junior forward, number 15. Benjamin Galvez, number 18, a sophomore midfielder. Number 22, Trevor Lordy, a sophomore defender. And tonight's starters. Number 2 is Hayden Bauer, a freshman defender. Adrian Puz wears number 4. He is a senior midfielder. Number 7 is Josiah Burney. He's a senior defender. Wearing number 8 is Harry Spalding, a junior forward. Number 9, Nolan Mickey, is a sophomore forward. Number 10 is Anthony Ruggles, a sophomore midfielder. Number 12 is Jonathan Carson, a senior defender. Number 16 is Chris Gazzoni, a freshman defender. Number 17 is Jamie Sorrells. He's the goalkeeper tonight. He is a senior. Number 23 is Nick Tabola, a senior forward. Senior number 24, Brody Herman. He's a looking down to the top of the 18-yard box. Sends one down high over the top, right in front of the goal net. Headed out by Burneye. Ball set down, and a good defensive play that time by the goalkeeper, Jamie Sorrells, as he made the save off the header from Nick Walls. Ball now back down in. Here comes the Falcons, and the shot is just wide by Harry Spalding. Spalding put a great move on the defender of GlenOak, got around him, but his shot was wide of the near post, so it'll be a goal kick for the Golden Eagles. Well done by Spalding, just didn't put it in the net. Right out to the midfield comes the goal kick. Header by 21, France. Ball sent right back down into the defensive zone of GlenOak, but they kick it right back into the Fitch defensive end. Trying to control that once again is France, 21. It goes out of play and off the Falcons, so a throw-in on the near side. Oh, good play that time. Nice sideward pass by McDonald for GlenOak. They're sending it across the way, but the Falcons intercept it. Coming away with it is Ruggles. And a great pass. And once again, boy, I'll tell you what, no hesitation by Richards, huh?
None whatsoever. He's fearless in that box tonight.
Yes, so far, it hasn't hurt him. I'll tell you what, too, the Falcons have been able to get Harry Spalding on a couple of runs down that far sideline. That time he was challenged and the goalkeeper got to the ball, but Spalding's been open. All right, we got a throw in and headed right back out of bounds again by the Falcons. That one off the head of Carson, but GlenOak picking up a little more real estate. Popped up in the air by Carson. Header on goal.
And a nice save.
Pretty save that time by Sorrells. And I like what he does. Actually, he grabs it with two hands and holds onto it, so he can't give up any type of rebound shot.
He is not letting that one go.
No, he's not. Absolutely. Midfield area, GlenOak with it, however. Walls on the near side, controlling it is Velekovic. Velekovic send it back to the midfield area. Now it's on the far side. Golden Eagles trying to set something up here. They're just outside the 18-yard box, but it's stolen away. Nice play by Ruggles, although he can't control it. So far the Falcon defense has been pretty good. Ball comes in, headed down by Fitch. GlenOak in control, just taking their time, trying to set something up. Pass comes to Jeffries. He sends it back to his defense.
Nice play back to the midfield right there.
Yep, and they get it back deep. And that'll go out of bounds off of Chris Gizzoni, so it'll be a throw-in. But once again, the Falcon defense there
That was
to
a
clear
good clear by Austintown.
as the ball rolls over this near sideline, so it'll be a throw-in for GlenOak. And they get it back to Schweikert. And he passes it to Cox. Cox to number 4, Walls. And good defense that time, Ashley, as the Falcons forced Walls to kick it over the near sideline. And now we got a free kick. So Fitch hopefully with a little bit of momentum now. It's been a little bit since they've been into the defensive zone of GlenOak.
It has. GlenOak's had possession a lot of this game, but when Austintown gets the ball at their feet, they're dangerous.
Yes, they are, and they got one of their better kickers in Burneye.
Just like that.
Yeah, right to the top of the 18-yard box, headed way up into the air. Trying to control it that time.
Lots of room
Was
for
Herman.
opportunity for Fitch.
Now let's see here. Well, and that goes out of play, so that one off of the foot
Falcons are going to get it right back.
of France. No, I don't. Do you have it? Okay. All right, GlenOak in their defensive zone. They cleared down to the Falcon end. Chasing it down is Bauer, and he manages to get to it, but I think it's going to be a throw-in for GlenOak. Nope, actually it must have went off the GlenOak defender. Pretty good play by Bauer.
Looked like the ref wasn't too sure over there either.
All right, now they're pointing toward GlenOak, toward the Falcon goal, so GlenOak will in fact throw it in, and that will be Tony Jeffries to handle that. Comes off of Mason Pooley and goes back to Jeffries. Pooley off of his foot. Haymaker with it. And once again, Falcons there to take it to the midfield area. Bauer off of his foot. Still managed to run it down, but intercepted by GlenOak. Jeffries back to his defender. Once again, Falcons break it up. Mickey, I'll tell you what, Mickey is always ready actually to take off and just head toward the goal.
Yeah, Nolan Mickey, number 9 right there. He's got some speed on him.
He does. And he's got some good moves, too. All right.
And he's only a junior, so still so much to show in the next couple years.
That one blocked by the defense, but Falcons maintain possession. Ruggles with it in the midfield area. Boy, run off very nicely, but then Ruggles gets it back, and then he loses it again to McDonald. McDonald goes down, no whistle. Bauer to Puzz. Mickey. And again, there he is, just even
Quick
lateral
feet,
movement.
nice ball movement, nice pass.
Yep. He moves really well laterally, too. It's just pretty amazing. Well, not a very good pass that time by Royals. That was intercepted by the Golden Eagles, and they're in control right now. Pass over to Parent. Takes it up to the midfield area. Velikovic down into the defensive zone, but the ball comes back to the Falcons.
Nice quick touches.
And in control is Puzz.
And that was a beautiful give right there. Nice opportunity for the Falcons.
That's Tabola with it. He crosses right in the front of the 18-yard box. Ball hit up into the air, still headed, as it'll go over the goal line, and they're going to call it a goal kick. So last touch by the Falcons.
Just didn't have anyone in position that time.
And GlenOak has really held the ball in the offensive end of the field in the Fitch's defensive side for probably 2/3 of the game so far.
They definitely have, and they're holding their back line, too.
That one right back to Mickey. Ruggles with it. Loses it. Tries to get it back. Can't. And they play it back to the defender that time, Parent, as he kicks one down the far sideline. Falcons, however, intercept it. Lead pass that time by Herman, but a little bit too far for Harry Spalding, so it goes out of play, and it'll be a throw-in for GlenOak. "21 minutes, 12 seconds to go here, and a scoreless first half to this point. And actually, they'll send it back as the Falcons try to clear it. Boy, not a good clear that time by the goalkeeper, Sorrells.
Looked like Josiah Burney got his foot on that one.
And that's a good thing he did, because there were two Eagles right there. So the ball went over the end line. It'll be the corner kick for GlenOak, first corner kick of the game. And taking that is Tony Kelly. He's right-footed, so chances are it'll be curving away from the goal. It's low. Chasing it down for GlenOak. Velikovic. And now a shot, and that's well beyond the goal, as it'll be a goal kick for Sorrells. All right, entering the game for the Falcons for the first time, number 6, Nick Paul. And coming to the sideline to take a breather, Nolan Mickey.
He definitely deserves it.
Yes, he does. Well, like I said in the beginning, hopefully all these guys hydrated well in advance of this game. All right, chasing it down with control, Cameron Ajebe, I should say. But it goes out of play
That was
on the
good
far
defense
side.
by Fitch right there.
Yep. I think Coach James would like to see a little more action down in the GlenOak defensive zone.
Absolutely.
So far the Falcons really haven't been down there very much. And once again, the Golden Eagles, top of the box. Good defense, though, by Herman. Ball to Velikovic. And they got a whistle, so the Falcons will have a free kick. Sent down, midfield area. Nice play by Bernine. They intercept that and clear it, but GlenOak gets it right back again. Oh, good pass by Kelly. Now to the midfield area. Little tip pass by Parent down the far side. With it and overrunning it is Witt, number 17, but GlenOak got it back. Falcons clear to the midfield area. And GlenOak going to let it go out of bounds, so it'll be a throw-in for the Golden Eagles. So GlenOak's really had two scoring chances. Both of them failed, and the Falcons came close on a kick, but it was just wide of the mark. So really not a lot of action in front of the goal, of either goal.
Both teams are definitely playing tough tonight. We're seeing a lot more defense than offense, that's for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
But lots of opportunities for both teams.
Ajebe over there tries to throw it in, but it's headed back out by GlenOak, so now a throw in for Fitch. Herman trying to get around him, and that goes out of bounds. So once again.
So back to the Golden Eagles.
Yep, Ajebe gets it in. Past top of the box, chasing it down on the near side.
And a nice clear by Fitch.
Good defensive play by the Falcons that time. That's the freshman, if I'm not mistaken. Chris Gazzoni, yeah. Not a big guy, but I'll tell you what, he knows his soccer. All right, coming in for GlenOak is number 2, Luke Thompson. And taking a breather, number 22, Tony Kelly. So I'm assuming actually the coach is going to try and substitute as much as they can to keep the legs out there fresh on this hot night.
I would guess so, for sure.
Now, you play soccer, so you know what it's like.
I do. I play and I coach, and I'm also certified as a referee, so
yeah.
I know a little bit about the game.
Well, I was going to say, you know what it's like when the legs go.
Absolutely. And especially being so early in the season, you definitely want to keep them all healthy.
All right, throw in for the Golden Eagles inside the 18-yard box.
Nice defense once again by the Falcons.
That one crossed right across the face of the goal. That one chipped up into the air. Ball still not cleared, and finally a nice job of getting it out of there by Puz.
And a great clear by Fitch. I believe that was number 6, number 4. Couldn't tell who cleared that out.
That was Puz, number 4 that did.
Yep, Puz.
Yep.
And he's a senior this year, so getting some great touches for his last year.
All right, we had a whistle blow, and there was a penalty called on GlenOak. That was a push in the back. I mean, I even saw that one. So Josiah Bernine will put it in play.
And a nice ball in from Josiah right there.
Oh, geez, an opportunity that
Such
time.
a close ball for Fitch.
Nick Tabola. That ball came through about 4 defenders. I don't even know how it made it to Nick, and I think he might have even been a little surprised himself, but he missed it on the near side post. So an opportunity for the Falcons. Couldn't quite capitalize on it. And they're going to give Harry Spalding a rest as he comes out of the game. Oh, nice give and go that time on the far side. Ajebe got it. Kicks one down toward the goal, and that one banged off of Sorrell's. He had to jump out and then basically lay on the ball. Good save by Sorrell's that time. right, safe play.
Nice play back to the keeper by GlenOak.
Schweikert with the pass back, and now they've cleared it to the far sideline. Up to number 7, Pierce. Ball headed just a little bit too far, and good play that time by Sorrells coming out of his goal box, not allowing anybody from GlenOak to come near the ball, and Hugh will go ahead and kick it away. And the key to that, Ashley, is don't hesitate if you're a goalie, right?
Absolutely.
If you make your mind up, just go.
Just go for it.
And that's exactly what he did there. All right. Herman with the throw in. Into the 18-yard box, headed out by the defensive GlenOak. Ball tipped to the midfield area. Ajebe. He will bring it down to Pierce. And Pierce will be run off, but it was last touched by the Falcons, so it'll be a throw-in for the Golden Eagles. Now on throw-ins, if you're down this far, what do you like to see happen if you're the offensive side?
I'm going towards the goal for sure.
Okay.
I'm going for heads.
So headers is what you're
High
trying
and
to do.
far. Yep. Whoever's closest to the goal, that's what I'm aiming for.
All right. Well, that didn't quite work for them this time.
It did not, but they got it down the field, so that was a positive for them, but positive for Fitch that we cleared it out.
Yeah, Sorrells again doing a great job of not hesitating, just making up his mind immediately. And there's a ball deflected toward him. That was actually a pretty nice little move there by Luke Thompson, but Sorrells, again, waiting for it.
I think it's the jersey.
Could be.
From what I'm hearing, that was the big thing. It's like a good luck thing. He's got like the colorful flowers and looking like the Adidas match ball, so I think it's bringing him luck tonight.
Well, that time the ball was headed toward Thompson, and he was in a battle with the defender of the Falcons. Fitch clearing it, but GlenOak getting it right back again, now kicked away by number 13, who's into the game, Richardson. Ball in front of the goal and disposed of the midfield. That could have been a little trouble for the Falcons. That ball bounces over the head of number 17, Hunter Witt, goes out of bounds, and the Falcons will have it. And we've got 11 minutes and 16 seconds to go here in the first half. And actually, so far, 2 zeros on the scoreboard.
Pretty even game, and even with as fierce as GlenOak is playing with the attack, Fitch is not giving up. They're showing them that they're just as tough tonight.
Absolutely. GlenOak now with control. They're going to take it on the defensive end. With control is Parent. Back to Schweikert. Up to Haymaker. He chips it into the Falcon defensive end, and Fitch intercepts it. Mickey with it now. Nolan Mickey. Passing it to Ruggles. But the ball is intercepted. Fitch gets it, however, right back. Falcons have some people down there. Ruggles.
And this is going to be a free kick for Fitch.
Boy, and it's just outside the 18-yard box. So they're about 23 yards out. And let's see, usually Burnite takes these, and he is right there to do it. No, he is not there. That's Mickey going to take it. Nolan Mickey sends one soaring over the top of the crossbar, so that'll be a goal kick. Got a lot of foot on it, but not too accurate. What do you like so far about the Falcon defense? Anything
That they're
in
not
particular?
giving up. They're not giving up. They're showing that they definitely have grit. It'll be nice to see them evolve through the season and see what more they can do.
Well, they only gave up 1 goal in their home opener, well, in the season opener against Cathedral Latin a couple days ago. So, and that was scored late in the game. All right, GlenOak with control. Walls with it, and now it's kicked to the near corner, chasing it down. And, great play that time by Thompson to get the ball through, but there was nobody there from GlenOak, and the Falcon defender cleared it, but now GlenOak gets it right back again, top of the box, steered
And
toward the
Sorrells
goal.
with the hands.
Yep. That is quite a shirt he has on. That looks pretty Hawaiian to me. And that's going to go off of the foot of Parent, across the way, so the Falcons will have it with the throw in. And let's see, we're going to get another substitution.
Looks like Vince Larson, the junior forward's coming on for
Looks like Nick Tabola.
Nick Tabola, yep.
All right, ball on the far side.
A nice opportunity and just over the net again.
And that came off the foot of Spalding. He's done that a couple times tonight. So it'll be a goal kick for GlenOak. Nigel Richardson will get it up to his defender. Ruggles with the interception. Ball pass back to Puz. Over to Mickey. Mickey trying to look on this near side, but nice play by GlenOak as Vlekovic intercepted it. However, the clear goes out of bounds, and it'll be a throw-in for the Falcons, although deep in their territory. They got to be careful here, Ashley, not to give something up crazy.
Tried to head that one down, but GlenOak cleared it Austintown's way, and that's okay. We'll take it.
Absolutely. Ball cleared into the midfield area. Golden Eagles with control. Sent down by Haymaker. Fitch momentarily breaking up a pass, but GlenOak getting it back again. Walls with it. Walls in control. Back to Parent. Over to Schweiker. Controlled by Velikovic. Back to Schweiker. So right now, GlenOak doing a nice job of just being patient. Falcons put a little more defensive pressure on, but, well, and it worked. That time the pressure came from Herman, Brody Herman, number 24, and he forced the ball out of bounds on the far side. Ruggles with it, top of the key. He gets knocked down, and okay, here we go, Ashley.
And that was a nice call by the referee.
So Fitch is going to have it again just outside the 18-yard box, so it'll be about 25 yards out, maybe 26. No, they're moving it further back now.
Which might be a good thing with the Rockets on their feet.
Well, we shall see here. And who's going to take this kick? Right now it looks like Nick Paul. So that's who's lining up. He's got a four-man wall in front of him that GlenOak has set up. Let's see what Paul can do. Wow, just missed it. That didn't miss by much.
Not much at all, no. That was a really nice shot.
So the Falcons with an opportunity, but can't get it in the net, and we still stay scoreless.
Just under 5 minutes to go in this first half.
GlenOak putting it in play. Parent with it in the defensive zone. Over to Schweiker. Schweiker, a little bit too far. Richardson for Fitch, clearing it. Falcons with it. Mickey has it. Mickey sending it down, but it's intercepted on a nice play by Jeffries. And a little pass, I think, that was intended for one of the Falcons was just a little bit too far. That came off the foot that time of Mickey.
like to see a little more on that attack from Fitch. It seems like they're afraid to challenge the keeper and afraid to challenge GlenOak's offense. And I think if they moved up and really put that challenge up to the test, they could get more shots on goal.
Yeah, we'll see if, in fact, they do that. As it is a free kick here. Burneye with it. Into the midfield area, now in the defensive zone of GlenOak. Pass up. Controlled by Haymaker. He takes it down to the Falcon end. And running things down was Burneye. Nice hustle by Josiah.
He worked for that ball.
He did. I was going to say that ball had to go out of bounds at some point. Vince Larson trying to keep it inbounds, but the officials finally saw it, and it'll be a throw-in now for GlenOak. And what do we got? We got a push in the back by Puz, so Velikovic will leave it for Schweikert. All right, actually, chance here. As you can see, GlenOak setting up 7 at the top of the box. Oh, nice play. That ball was headed up in the air initially off the free kick, but again, coming out of the goal box, Jamie Sorrells, and with his 2 hands, made a perfect catch. And so far, he has not given up any rebounds like we mentioned.
Not at all. He's been he's had ice in his veins all night.
Done a great job so far. That one deflected off one of the defenders of GlenOak, and it was picked up by Nigel Richards. That one out of bounds, far side, and we are going to get a
That's
throw.
That's going to be a throw for Fitch.
Yep. Sun's starting to set here, so they got the lights turned on. They haven't really been a factor yet, but they will be on here in a little bit. A great move that time by McDonald, but Falcons clear it. Now GlenOak gets it right back again. Chip down to this near corner. And trying to save it from going out of bounds was Thompson, but didn't quite get to it. So, again, it'll be a goal kick for Fitch. Less than a minute to go here in the first half. And if you're either coach, you don't want a cheap goal here. Ball sent down into the defensive zone of GlenOak, and last touch by the Eagles. So the Falcons actually with a chance here. Let's see what they do. What the heck was that?
Not what Coach James wanted, I'm sure.
I'm not sure what actually happened there. I don't think I've ever seen it.
I'm not too sure myself, no.
Yeah. They say if you do things long enough, you'll see things you've never seen before. There
right.
you go.
I think overall going into this half, both coaches should be proud of their teams, but it'll be interesting to see if either one makes any changes coming out of this half.
Absolutely. So we've got 40 minutes in the books here at Greenwood Chevrolet Falcons Stadium, and our score at halftime, the Falcons 0 and the Golden Eagles of Canton GlenOak 0. nice to banter back and forth, you know.
For
and then
sure.
I try sometimes to lead you to, like, what do you think about, the way your defenses play, stuff like that, because
See, my
you know
problem
it.
is I don't know those teams. So that's what I was telling him.
Well,
I'm like,
yeah,
can you
right.
get me rosters in advance? Because like if I know the teams, like I'm good. But
Well, and see,
I'm
and I
trying to
don't,
catch on and like go
know.
through my phone. Like,
And
oh,
here's
that was
the
number
thing.
4. Like,
if you saw me, within
Right.
like 20 minutes left, and I finally get it. So
right.
I don't see this until it's,
That's why it's nice to have you, and kind of feeding off you, and like getting like okay,
yeah.
numbers and wins.
And see, like, and I told Chris, I said, like, if we were doing a World Cup thing,
Right. Yeah.
you wouldn't have to go as like, every once in a while you would say a guy's name, what they
Right,
do,
right.
if it's worthwhile.
See, and that's what I'm just. I've actually never seen a high school game. This is my first.
Okay. Well, here's and the only reason why I do more, because, let's face it, people are going to watch this and they want to hear their kids' name.
Right.
Right? And that's how you keep people watching
Right.
at this level.
That makes sense.
Right. Yeah. But in the World Cup, you might say somebody's name like every 2 minutes.
Right.
Sometimes they wait that long. I'm sure you've watched the World Cup and all that.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So they
I
wait.
scream every it's
Yeah,
bad.
it's
I
cool.
eat sleeping roots all day.
Yeah. It's a great sport.
Oh yes.
I was in charge of when I was at the University of Tulsa long before you guys were born, and I was in charge of the soccer program. It was pretty cool.
That's amazing. Yeah, he's like, I need you for girls, and I'm like, I don't know how to do this. I can sit in front of the TV and like do my thing, but like to actually sit down and like call a game, like
Well, and again, I don't think you have to be, every play, every touch doesn't have to be, mentioned. If you want, pick out something that works, like if there's a great pass or something on that line, or maybe every minute and a half or so you can mention some things that you feel more comfortable about, so you kind of get the feel of it, and eventually I'm sure you could say a little more once things start rolling. So yeah, don't be afraid to give either one.
I know you don't want dead air either, so it's like.
Yeah, no, you'll be fine. Just trust yourself. That's all. That's what I do. Just gotta trust yourself.
Ooh, Chris, oh my son.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Greenwood Chevrolet Falcon Stadium here, where our halftime score is Fitch 0, GlenOak 0. The Austintown Fitch Athletic Department would like to thank State Farm Insurance agent Jamie Blott for her continued support of Austintown Fitch Athletics and for making this broadcast possible. Jamie's office is located on Route 46 near Mahoning Avenue in Austintown. Stop by the office or call 330-779-0097 or visit jamieblott.com for all of your insurance needs. So Ashley, we've got exactly one half to go, and each team has had a couple of opportunities, but either the goalkeepers were right on target or balls sailed a little bit wide.
Goalkeepers are definitely showing what they're made of tonight, and so are their defenses. And I think it'll be interesting to see if we get more of the attacks from both sides. See if we can put some balls in the back of the net for either team right now.
All righty, so in the second half, the Falcons will go from left to right, GlenOak from right to left. Again, Fitch in the blue jerseys with white trim, red numerals trimmed in white, white shorts. And the Golden Eagles from GlenOak, they are in white shirts with green shorts, gold and white trim, and the jerseys are white with blue numerals and blue trim. So the Falcons will put it into play. Nolan Mickey does the honors for Fitch, and we are underway here in the second half. And we got some dark clouds down to our south. We are in the west stand, so let's hope nothing happens with any kind of weather here. And right away, Ashley, the Golden Eagles with an opportunity, but the Fitch defense came true and blocked the shot. And that ball sails out of bounds, so it'll be a throw-in for Fitch. Bauer with it. Off the foot of Ruggles. Oh, great play that time by Pierce to send it into the 18-yard box. Trying to chase it down.
And a nice clear out by the Fitch defense.
And that'll go over the far side, and it'll be a throw-in for Fitch. So the hustle for the Falcon defense, and they are awarded a throw-in. Or are they? Yes, they are. Puzz with it, intercepted now by GlenOak. Trying to center it right there to get rid of it was Herman, but the Golden Eagles again with a steal, and they send it to their defensive end. Right in the midfield area, Haymaker. Haymaker with it again, intercepted by the Falcons, sent right back down to the defensive end. We have a new player on the field for GlenOak, number 44, Colton Muncie, making his first appearance. Ball sent down into the GlenOak zone, but nobody from the Falcons could catch up to it. Coming out to cover the ball is the goalkeeper, Nigel Richards. GlenOak trying to put something together here. They got an opportunity, a shot on goal, and
just wide.
Yeah. Once again, sailing just over the near post. So it seems to be a theme here. Boy, I'll tell you what, they put it into play quickly, too. Falcons trying to catch the Golden Eagles napping there, but
Fitch's defense proven strong once again. But GlenOak's definitely keeping them on their toes tonight.
All right, top of the box, Bernai will clear it back into the GlenOak defensive end. Ball hit up into the air, into the midfield area. Ruggles with it. Pass to Puzz, nice job. Lead pass, and that's to Tabola. And he rolls one in on goal, and getting down on one knee and making the save, Nigel Richards. Good technique that time.
Nice to see Fitch taking a shot, though, even though it went to the keeper.
Trying to keep them honest. Little touch pass, but it's going to be intercepted by Ruggles. Ruggles, a couple of defenders on him.
Nice hustle to get possession back.
Mickey has it now. Back to Ruggles. Good defensive play. Wow, that was a nice play by Velikovic. That caused that to go off Ruggles. Over on the far side, Ejibe with it. And now pass to Carl.
Beautiful interception right there.
Midfield area is where we have the ball. With it, Parent trying to lead. Oh, there's a header, but nobody back for the Golden Eagles. And again, Fitch defense covering that header back. They saw the play of developing and picked it off. And that's what you want your defenders to do, right?
Absolutely. Protect your keeper at all costs.
And they did a good job of it there. But here comes GlenOak again, centering ball. An opportunity, a shot, and it's just missed. With control is Burney, and he gets it out of there. But GlenOak gets it back again. Top of the box, shot on goal, and a save. Wow.
Sorelli with those hot hands once again tonight.
One bouncer, and he caught it on his left side and fell right to the ground. And again, not giving up a rebound. That's important. So good opportunity for the Golden Eagles of GlenOak. Now the Falcons trying to cash in, see if they can do it, and they cannot. As the ball goes over the goal line, Tabola thought he would have a chance, but couldn't catch up with it. So it'll be a goal kick for Richards.
That was a really nice run by Tabola. That's what we want to see more of from Austintown.
Kick into the Falcon offensive end. Defensive end, and they send it back to the keeper. And Sorrells will bring it to the midfield area. Herman with it. Give and go. Mickey sends one down the near sideline, and just a little bit too far. Spalding was waiting for that one, Ashley, but the pass was just a little bit beyond him. He catches up to that.
I couldn't tell if he was still on side with those defenders or not, though. But the ref didn't have his flag up, so he must have been.
All right, so GlenOak will bring it up slowly. Parent. That one to Schweikert, near sideline. And we got a whistle and, we got a foul on GlenOak. Fitch putting it into play quickly. Puzz over to the near sideline. Tabola. And nobody there. So picking it off is Pierce. Give and go. Great job. Nice defense that time by Carson. Tell you what, Ashley, he played that perfectly.
Yes, he did.
Unfortunately for Fitch, GlenOak's got it back again, a shot on goal. That came off of the foot of Muncie. Going down on his knees to cover it up was Jamie Sorrells. Good save by Sorrells. And he will send it down into the defensive end of GlenOak.
And I think I misspoke and mispronounced his name a minute ago, but yeah, Sorrells has been absolutely clutch for Fitch this game.
And he has good form, good fundamentals. He went down on both knees to get that ball. You like to see that, I would imagine. That block by the Golden Eagles. They've got an opportunity here, but doing a nice job of breaking things up was Carson, and then the ball is sent out of play as it goes ricocheting off one of the Golden Eagles. So good defense that time, actually, by the Falcons. Looked like Canton GlenOak would have some type of opportunity, but it never developed.
It was very close, yeah, but like I said earlier, Fitch's defense has been really strong all night.
Yeah, now it's sent back down again. Off the head of Ajabe. Ajabe with it.
Nice footwork.
Yep. He still has it now. He finally lost it, but it's back to a teammate. And that shot on goal.
Wow. That could have been dangerous. Ajabe with that shot was right on goal, right on target, but Sorrells was right there with those hands.
Had to elevate himself to get that one, but great job at that time. Keeping the score 0-0. Couple of fours going at it over there. But Puz gets the throw in for Fitch. Down the far sideline. Ball still in play. Muncie has it toward the far side. Muncie will take it down into the Falcon defensive end. Off the head of Carson. Oh, man, going to the turf. And let's see. We got a whistle and a foul. Foul actually called on GlenOak.
Free kick for Fitch. Okay, I wasn't sure which way the ref was calling that one.
Well, Walls hit the deck pretty good, but I think he thought it was going to be GlenOak ball, but it was not. All right. Golden Eagles, however, try to control it in the midfield area. They lose it to Puz. Burneye. Oh, nice give and go.
That was a beautiful give right there.
With it on the far sideline is Tabola. Boy, Mickey again doing a great job.
Still controls it and taken down.
Yeah, no whistle. He's got it back. A shot on goal, and it's wide of the far post. I'll tell you what, Mickey is just amazing. He'll take on 2-3 defenders, and he still gets the pass off usually. All right.
He's been on fire this whole game.
Yes, he has. All right. Nigel Richards will take the free kick, send it into the midfield area. Ball off the foot of Ruggles, going across the line, across the way. It'll be a throw in for GlenOak.
Yeah, Nigel Richards is finally getting some work in this half. It's nice to see.
Especially if you're a Fitch fan.
Absolutely.
Once again, that goes off of Falcon. Throw in for GlenOak. And coming in to do the throw in will be number 17. That is Hunter Witt. Across the way. Looking down to his right toward the Falcon defensive end. Headed up into the air by the Golden Eagles. A little chip out front of the box and nice clear that time. I believe that was Bauer that cleared that one. Ball sent through everybody.
He's going to let this one go right out for a goal kick.
Well, actually, I think somebody from Fitch touched it, so we're going to get a corner. That's exactly what's going to happen. So corner kick on the far side. It'll be to the left of Sorrells.
Sorrells must have missed that one too.
Yeah, I think he did. Velikovic sends it right in front.
That was some good defense.
Yes, as it is cleared across the way, so it'll be a throw in. Velikovic sends one down on the ground, and a nice play again by Sorrells. Again, good form, actually, because he got down low, covered it up.
He is not afraid to use his body to get that ball.
No, he is not. So good chance for the Golden Eagles, and now they got the ball again. Let's see if they have another opportunity. They're flooding the defensive end here of the Falcons.
Nice takeaway by the Falcons.
And they get it right back again, though. And now a header takes it to the midfield area. Schweikert. And we got a push in the back. So
Going to go back to GlenOak, it looks.
Yep, and they're going to get a free kick right in the midfield, just outside the midfield area. They're about 40 yards out. That was a little set play there. A little give and go that time as Schweikert put it in play, but a little touch pass to Velikovic, and then his shot actually went sailing over the top of the goal, but that was kind of a cool little play there.
Yeah, it definitely was. Set plays are a great chance to capitalize on things as well.
And they
Fortunately for Fitch, they did not this time.
Yeah, that thing was high and above everything. All right, Falcons do inbound it. Bauer to do it on this near side, down to our left. Ball headed in. Kick up to Puz. Puz sends it down this near sideline, but nobody really there for the Falcons, as bringing it back was Parent, but Fitch applying some defensive pressure here, although GlenOak manages to get away from it. And now it's intercepted by Puz. Good play. Bernai crossed the way. Pass from Gazzoni. And we got a whistle and a free kick for Fitch. So let's see what the Falcons do here. Chance to set up a play here, Ashley.
Yeah, I think what Fitch needs to do is just take their time, settle the ball a bit, get in position, and really set up those shots. And that was a beautiful play right there. That was a chance for a great opportunity.
Well, that kick came in from Bernai and right off of the head of Spalding, and it just missed the near side. So great play that time by both of those guys. It just didn't connect into the goal. But we do get a corner out of it, and taking the corner kick down to the near side is Herman. Sends it low, and it's quickly cleared by the Golden Eagles. It'll come to...
Keeps it in play.
Yep, good hustle. That was Bauer. Ruggles trying to split a couple of guys, and he still has control of it. Mickey with it. Puz. Ruggles. Bauer. GlenOak finally gets a foot on it. And they are able to get it now into the Fitch defensive zone. Boy, Falcons had some pressure for a little bit there. Couple minutes in the end of... There's a shot. That came off of the foot of Velikovic. And a great save by Sorrells. Actually bounced in front of him off his hands the first time, but he was able to grab it and catch it and secure it. Good play. And a good shot on goal. Well, we got a whistle again. That one's on Mickey, so GlenOak going to put it in play. They put it in the midfield area. We've got, what, 20...
A little over 23 minutes left in this half.
Yeah, we're still scoreless from Greenwood Chevrolet Falcon Stadium here. Off the head of Fitch. That ball went back toward the goal, but Bauer did a nice job of getting it out of there, and then that bounced out of the near side.
And that was a good hustle by Spalding trying to keep that in.
And GlenOak quickly is going to throw it in. They got an opportunity here. If they can capitalize, let's see if they do. Another... Ooh, we got a penalty.
We'll see what the ref calls. If that was me, I might call this one.
And he did.
And he did.
So he called a penalty shot for GlenOak. And I'll tell you what, you got to give Stefan Velikovic credit because he stuck with it. He fought through, and he's the one that drew the penalty. So he will attempt the penalty kick. This is a mano a mano. save by
Sorrells
Joseph.
with the save.
What a save! Oh
It's
my
his clean
goodness!
sheet.
Wow!
Sorrells with ice in his veins all night.
Wow!
Jamie Sorrells.
Velikovic, he actually hit a shot. It was going to Sorrell's right, never left the ground. Sorrell's dove, blocked it, came back to Velikovic, and he then hit it over the goal line, missing the far post. But what a save by Sorrells. Well, chalk that one up.
That might have been the game-saving play for the Falcons if you're a Fitch fan. That's the keeper you want in your box. That's for sure.
That ball just going off the leg of Spalding. That might be the play of the year so far to this point, obviously. And it's
Absolutely.
only the second game, but still, that was a great save. And actually, a good
Well, we
penalty
can't
kick.
discredit Velikovic either. That was a great kick by him as well.
It was. He was just beaten by a better play by the goalie. And sometimes that happens, as you well know.
He's just had hot hands all night. There's no stopping him.
So we are still scoreless. GlenOak trying to control it again. There's a nice pass, but it's broken up. And Fitch will clear it. Breaking that up was Bauer. Good job that time by the Falcons.
And you could see the fire that it just lit under Austintown Fitch. And this one, let's see what the ref does here. This is questionable.
Yeah, I'm not sure he's going to.
This is where you wish you had VAR in the booth.
I'm sure someday that'll happen. Well, he's calling a penalty. Well, not a penalty. He's calling a foul outside
the box.
Yeah, the 18-yard box. So Fitch will
Still
kick it
a
from
good
there.
spot.
Absolutely.
It's still a great spot for Fitch.
So you got three guys lined up for Falcons by the ball, and you got quickly taken, but right into
Great
the
shot on
waiting
target,
hands.
though.
Yep. Richards with a good save, and again not giving up a
Great
rebound.
save for GlenOak's keeper, absolutely. And Fitch coming right back at him.
Mickey sends a pass
Making
down.
that run.
Shot is no good.
And this is going to be a corner for Austintown Fitch.
Boy, once again, Spalding with an opportunity, and Richards came out and challenged him. He didn't wait. He came out and challenged him and got his foot on the ball. It went over the goal line, so as you said, Ashley, it'll be a corner kick.
It's keeper versus keeper tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. So far, you're right. Richards coming out and
once
grabbing
again,
it.
Richards with the hands.
Now, both goalkeepers have done an outstanding job in their nets. Ball still in the Fitch defensive end. It's cleared out to the midfield area. Josiah Bernai with it. Coming to the near side, Herman in the midfield. Ruggles tries to control it, can't. Ball bounces into the air. Puz takes it off the fly. Stolen right back again by GlenOak. And the ball comes over to the near side. Last touched by GlenOak. Boy, Spalding just never quits, does he?
No, he does not.
And let's see. They're going to say it's off of Fitch, so I think GlenOak's going to throw it in. Pretty sure. Now it's actually going to be a free
Giving
kick.
him a free kick.
Yeah, I didn't hear a whistle, but thought the ball went out of bounds. Nevertheless, it's GlenOak's possession. Richards. Off the head of Velikovic. Ruggles blocked. Good play that time by Walls, but Falcons had it and then give it back up again. Walls with it. Fitch gets it back. And it'll be a throw in for GlenOak. Yeah, we got about 17 minutes and 35 seconds left. We are still scoreless, and each team actually has had an opportunity. Actually, they've had a couple of them.
Quite a few tonight, yeah.
And no one has been able to put it past the goal. So, or goalie, I should say. All right, sent down into the 18-yard box, headed out by the Falcon defense. Brought down by Spalding. He gets a whistle. Foul called on GlenOak. Here we go again to Spalding, Ashley.
Gets right back up and goes after it.
Yeah, he's just constant motion. Across the way, chasing it down. Who's Carl? Sends one toward the goal and coming out and grabbing it for the Falcons is Sorrells. That one goes off of Spalding, but GlenOak now trying to set something up. And Fitch will take it into the midfield area. Puz.
And a nice switch of the field right there. Couldn't get to it, but it was a nice run.
And they're going to give that to GlenOak. Boy, I thought the young man from GlenOak touched it, but I guess not. That was Witt, as he was duking it out with Tabola. Ball goes down in the Fitch defensive end. And that's going to be out of bounds. Last touch by GlenOak. All right, we've got a sub coming in. Nick Paul coming in and taking a breather is your man and my man, Harry Spalding. And as you said
I don't know
before,
if he's ready to take a breather.
I don't think he is either. I don't think he wants to come out.
He's like the Energizer Bunny out there.
Absolutely. I'm sure most of these guys don't like to come out. Oh, good play that time. Nice job.
And a nice tackle.
McDonald.
Got all ball right there. That was beautiful.
McDonald with possession again. Sneaks it through a couple of legs. With it is Pooley. Carl with it, near side.
Nice give by GlenOak.
Oh, great defensive
Fitch's
play by
defense
Burney.
once again.
Yeah, if Burney doesn't block that, they had a young man going down toward the net. Ball sent up this near sideline, headed back out by Herman. It'll be a throw in. Cox with it. And we are winding down here. Just over 14 minutes left.
And a great opportunity for Fitch if they can put it in the back of the net right here.
Here's Tabola, turns around, and his shot is wide of the near post. So another opportunity goes by the wayside.
Still 0-0, just under 14 to play.
Got a funny feeling that it's going to be some kind of a crazy goal, don't you? You know, because we've had some really great opportunities and great chances and super saves by each goaltender, but it's going to be something.
Both teams deserve one at this point.
It's going to be something crazy that happens. You watch.
Definitely.
Oh, that was a heel pass, good pass, but it was intercepted by Fitch. Ruggles with it. Herman gets just past his foot. Throw in down below us on the near side here. Taking the throw in will be Cox. Mickey. And that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by GlenOak. So the Falcons to throw it in. That one down the near sideline, but a little bit too far for Mickey, although Falcons get control, but then lose it again. However, nobody back for GlenOak, so Burney will send one down into the defensive end. trying to chase it down is Tabola. He gets to it. Nice pass. Paul back to Puz. And taken out of bounds. So Witt breaking things up, but it looks like, Ashley, we got a little bit of momentum here on this.
I think that save penalty kick definitely gave Fitch a little boost. You could hear it in the crowd. You could see it on the field. Definitely gave them that little boost of what they needed. You could see him pushing up more towards their offensive end.
And Puz got a foot on it, but not enough to get it past the goalkeeper, so Richard made an easy save. Good hustle by Mickey to keep it in play, but GlenOak with control. That one will go off of Gazzoni. All right, we got Schweikert and Paul going after each other, and then we get a whistle.
Looked like he tripped over his own feet, but
the official didn't see that.
he did not, unfortunately, for Austintown, but
all right, Schweikert with an opportunity here. He's waiting for his teammates to
GlenOak
get
fans
set.
are happy. It's finally going down their end right now.
Yeah, there you go. And he sends a nice ball at the top of the box.
And a nice
cleared.
clear.
And right back in again is GlenOak. And moving to his right to pick up the ball is our goalkeeper, Sorrells. Sends one down this near sideline. Headed back into the field of play by Paul. Nick Paul, great job, but nobody there for the Falcons as GlenOak takes control.
And a nice hustle coming back to midfield to try to recover it as well.
And now GlenOak sending one down to this near side, and that is
Nice
off of
play.
London. So off of GlenOak. Good job that time by Herman. And the official's saying, wow. Well, I got a feeling.
I'm not sure what the referee saw right there, Lenny, but
I don't think he saw anything. Because that was clearly, okay, now, what are they doing? Are we getting it? Is Fitch getting, I should say, off this near sideline? Okay, so now they've corrected it. GlenOak just sent 4 new players in.
so it looks like it is still going to be Fitch's throw-in.
It is. Well, now he's going to talk to the official on this near side, the linesman. And I think the linesman, saw that it was off of GlenOak. So the Falcons do get the throw in.
So that was a good call right there.
Yes, it was. And that's what you want to see officials do, talk to each other and get it right. Vernai.
Always have to give credit to these line judges out here.
That one is off of the Falcons, and that goes over the goal line. So it'll be a corner kick. Trying to set up quickly is Walls. That's, sometimes actually you see quick corner kicks, and sometimes you see corners that are taking a time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my goodness, that was right on the doorstep.
Once again.
Holy cow.
Wow, that was a nail biter.
And it goes right back down in. I'll tell you what, Bauer was right there, standing right next to Sorrells. And between the two of them, that ball didn't get in.
Somehow it didn't. It was in the net.
Yeah. And then it stayed outside for a split second, and then all of a sudden it was cleared by the Falcons. Woo!
All it needed was 1 foot, 1 touch.
Well, there you go. What were we saying? Something crazy might
goal.
happen. Yep, exactly. All right, let's see. Falcons have it now down in the offensive zone.
See if anyone can make a run with this cross, and it's over.
All right, that will be off of number 8, Parent. So it'll be a corner kick for the Falcons.
So we'll see what happens with this one now.
Tell you what, again, GlenOak came within about 6 inches of scoring that goal.
That they did.
All right, let's see what we got here. Corner kick off the head of GlenOak.
Nice control.
Yeah, Puz tried to knock it into the
and into
air.
the hands. Richards.
Just in case, Ruggles was looking him right in the eye. This has been a really kind of an entertaining, fun game. It really has been. All right, ball sent across the way. Nick Paul's going to allow it to go over the far sideline, so it'll be a throw-in for Fitch. Gazzoni will take it, the freshman. Fitch trying to set up something here. And Nick Paul going to come out, and Mickey's going to go back in again. So Coach James just trying to keep some fresh legs, I would imagine, out there. That ball goes out of bounds, so we pick up a little more real estate for the Falcons. And that one kept in play by Schweikert. Brought down by Velikovic, but it goes out of bounds, and it'll be a Fitch throw-in. Actually, we got 6:45 left here. That one taken down by Parent. Popped up into the air. Headed down.
That was some good control.
Schweikert. Ball's picked up by Puz now, as it came off of Muncie's foot. Mickey sending it down the far sideline. Pass intended for Tabola, but it never got that far. All right.
And we got to talk about the passes tonight because both sides have been playing so well with their pass accuracy. They've been really making those completions overall.
Yes, they have. And it's almost resulted in goals. There's a left-footed shot.
And another nice save.
That one came off the foot of Jeffries. That thing never got more than 2 feet off the ground.
No, it didn't.
And it looked like almost like a knuckleball came in there. That was a good save that time by Sorrells. And again, not giving up any kind of rebound. That's huge. Neither goalie has really done that. All right. Fans trying to urge Fitch on. Ball loose. Intercepted by GlenOak. Yeah, nice defensive play that time for Carson. Gets back to midfield, but GlenOak got it back, and Fitch takes it right back again. Tabola trying to split the defense, and good play by GlenOak. And that time, if the fans noticed that Schweikert was shielding Tabola from the ball so his goalkeeper could come out and get it.
He was, but it was a nice challenge by Tabola, though.
That's a heads-up play by the defender, too. Like you say, they're back there to protect their goalies.
And they're doing a great job of it.
Yes, they have. Mickey that time sending it over the far sideline, so it'll be a throw-in for GlenOak. And let's see who takes it. Looks like it might be Cam Ajabe. Nope. He's going to leave it for Witt. Witt gets it into the box and coming out and grabbing it with two hands, securing the ball as he's done all night.
Asia Bay has been making some big plays for GlenOak tonight.
He has. But another good stop, too, by Sorrells, and now the ball is down this near side line. Muncie with it. Got some room to run, and he's chased off by Ruggles. Good play by Ruggles. Opportunity here. Chance, and the shot is up way too high. Off the foot again of Spalding. Boy, Harry Spalding has had some opportunities
tonight. He definitely has.
Just a little bit too high.
Just need to settle a little bit, keep that ball more on the ground. But that was a great try.
Richards to the midfield area. Taken down by Haymaker. Ball headed out by the Falcon defense, but GlenOak stealing it back. Bauer now trying to run it down. Good play by Bauer. That was an excellent play because Pierce was all over him, but Bauer managed to slide it from underneath Pierce. They get it back again. GlenOak, but nobody there, and it'll be an easy pickup for the Falcon goalkeeper, Jamie Sorrells. All right, Tabola didn't quite get enough on it. Intercepted by GlenOak. Muncie with it. Haymaker, near side. Pierce. Ball intercepted momentarily by the Falcons. Give and go. And coming out and making a really nice play, Jamie Sorrells, as he saw Velikovic coming at him. And Jamie, he never hesitated again.
Never afraid, no fear in his eyes.
No, there isn't. And that's what you want in a goalkeeper.
Once again, using his entire body to make the play.
GlenOak taking control. And a shot, and it's off the post. And a great save. Holy cow, Sorrells diving to his right. And he made the save off of the kick by Velikovic.
Just over a minute left to play in this game, and anything can happen right now.
All right.
For either side.
Corner kick. It's low.
Keeping it
and
low.
Be popped up in the air. I think that went out. Yep. Quick throw in. They get it in again quickly, does GlenOak. Schweikert had it, takes it back. Haymaker, ball too far. Intercepted by Fitch.
Burney with that clear.
All right, we got 30 seconds to go. Let's see what happens here. Quickly, GlenOak getting it in.
GlenOak.
Yep. And they're going to say it's, what are they saying? He's saying a throw in for GlenOak. Well, the Falcons just wasted about 8 seconds there. Ball on the far side. Mickey can't get to it. Sent down. 3 seconds, 2, 1.
It looks like we're going to end in a scoreless draw.
Well, and look at the team running down to Sorrells.
Right now.
Exactly. They know exactly what happened, and he's the one that saved this victory.
Absolutely.
Fantastic.
That PK was the play of the game.
No doubt about it. Absolutely. All right, so this game ends in a draw. So GlenOak now goes to 0-2, and the Falcons are now 1-0-1. And actually, what do the Falcons take away from this game, in your opinion? What do you think? I know it's a tie. It's a scoreless tie, but what do they take away from this?
Both sides played a strong game. What I would take away from this, if I was the coach and if I was on the field, just more control. You want to be more on the attack. The defense is obviously very strong, but they want to be more pushing up the other side, pushing up on that attack, making more plays, more shots on goal, because you want to get those points, because that's what's going to matter at the end of the season. So definitely get more on that attack, and I think that's what, if I was the coach, I think that's what he's going to focus on when they go back in the locker room, and what's going to happen, what he's going to focus on in the next game. So definitely more on that attack, because obviously the back line is holding strong and is protecting Sorrells while they're out there on the field.
And do you think Coach James is happy with the effort tonight? Because
absolutely.
I know it's a tie, but
absolutely. If I were Coach James, I would absolutely be happy with this.
And vice versa with GlenOak, too.
Definitely, yeah. Both were very strong. Both sides were incredible.
Well, it was an entertaining game tonight, and glad you joined me.
Thanks for having me. It was great.
Are you kidding? And I'm sure we will do things at the next home game. So, once again, great goalkeeping, both sides. Jamie Sorrells for the Falcons, and for the Golden Eagles, Nigel Richards. Both goalkeepers came up big when they had to, Ashley, and kept the score 0-0. So great testament to them and what they do in that net, and that's why they're both there.
definitely the MVPs,
Yes,
both of them.
you got it. Absolutely. So that'll take care of things from Greenwood Chevy Field, or excuse me, Greenwood Chevy Falcon Stadium here at Fitch High School. Once again, our final score is Fitch 0 and GlenOak 0. So the next time that Ashley and I will talk to you will be on, and we got a little bit of a break here, Ashley, for home games. Now, Fitch will be on the road facing some opponents, but the next time we come back, it'll be Thursday, September the 15th. So it's a while, about 3 weeks from today. A 7:15 start against a pretty good opponent, the Cardinals from Canfield.
Oh, they're going to be a force to be reckoned with, no doubt.
And they're always a rival to the Falcons, so it should be an entertaining game, as this one was.
Absolutely.
No doubt about it. So I'd like to thank our crew here, Ashley Lewis, who was with me in the booth, and her brother Chris Lewis. Chris, thank you very much for everything tonight. Tommy Ventresco, and to also Russell Hauser, the Falcon Athletic Director, for all they do setting these up and helping us get these broadcasts on the air. So appreciate their help, and they will be with us the whole season. What's that? Jamie Blott. That's right. And we got to thank Jamie Blott for her support. Let me announce that one last time. So the Austintown Fitch Athletic Department would like to thank State Farm Insurance Agent Jamie Blott for her continued support of Austintown Fitch Athletics and for making this broadcast possible. Jamie's office is located on Route 46 near Mahoning Avenue in Austintown. So stop by the office or call 330-779-0097 or visit jamieblott.com for all of your insurance needs. And again, Jamie, thank you for your support for Austintown Fitch Athletics and especially the soccer program. Once again, our final score, the Fitch Falcons 0, the Canton GlenOak Eagles 0, and we will see you the next time on, again, Thursday, September 15th at 7:15 when the Falcons host the Cardinals from Canfield.